Hey y'all, my name is Brandy Lachey, and in today's video we are going to be running back the flat twist out. I have been noticing that my flat twist outs haven't been the best. I expressed in my last video that I'm thinking it has something to do with these foam flat twist outs. I want to bring back the cream, I want to bring back the moisture, I want to bring back the hold, because that's where the problem lies, you know? So I was in Walmart and I ran across these products. This is the Creamy Curl Styler by CurlDaze. It is claimed to be good for wash and goes, twist outs, braid outs, you name it. So I wanted to give this a try. It smells good. It's like a light coconut tropical smell. Very creamy, nice, thick product, not too dense, but there's definitely some weight on this product. So I'm excited about that because that's what I was looking for. We can't waste. We just can't do it. Not in this day and age. And these products weren't that expensive. The cream was about $13 and then the gel was about $13. Ooh, I like the feel. Next, we have the Glossy Shine Gel, also by CurlDaze. This gel is for shine, defined twist outs, braid outs, wash and goes, and edges. So all the things. This one has the same smell, but it's a more pungent smell. It's not as light as the cream. It smells good though. This is more of it's a thick gel. It does hold its shape, but it is a little on the slick side. I'm not really sure on the hold it provides. Does it say? The CurlDaze Glossy Shine Gel will give you the most defined, shiny, and moisturized styles ever with no flaking. Awesome. The amazing Kukui oil with vitamin A, C, and E helps promote healthier, shinier hair, plus helps repair and renews dry, damaged hair. The style will be crunch-free, flake-free, and last for days. So it doesn't tell you if you're having a strong hold or soft hold or what. We're just gonna go with it should last you for days. Let's go ahead and get parted up. And as I'm parting my hair, I'm gonna go in and add that curling cream to the entire section. So I'm gonna be generous and take a nice amount. And I do, oh, I like that. Oh, it's thick. But as you work it in, you see it is seeping into the hair strand, so that's good. Okay, CurlDaze, huh? Now this is a product that's not really new, but I never tried it. And every time I'm in Walmart, I'm kind of like, should I give it a try? Should I not? Always pass by it. But my girl Jaisha here on YouTube swears by the CurlDaze gel. So I don't know, that gave me like a little boost of confidence a little bit. Yeah, that is so thick. I am excited. And I did go for a side part today. And I did create a nice horizontal part in the back because I like to split my hair into two in the back. It's just gonna give a more well-rounded twist out. I know this is gonna be a slower drying twist out. I'm prepared for it. I'll probably be under that hooded dryer. Oh my gosh, the way this is like weighing my hair down is insane. Oh, but like I was saying, I'm fully prepared to sit under this hooded dryer for an hour and a half. You know, I'm prepared for it because I know that this just takes a little bit longer. It's a cream. Mousses, foams, they're lightweight, so their drying times are really short. But when you start going into more dense products that carry a lot of moisture, butters, creams, things like that, you're gonna have to wait for the results. Alright, so we have reached the back of my head, and there's just a few things I wanted to point out as I'm working in this back bottom section. First, I'm applying that gel very sparsely to the ends of my hair. I didn't use much gel because I really wasn't going for a gel cast. I was just going for a little bit more hold. So just a very small amount, maybe like a dime size, even less than that on these sections. Next, as you can see, these sections are a little bit bigger. As I've mentioned before, my hair in the back is less dense than the rest of my hair. So I section off my hair bigger in the back to accommodate for the amount of hair I have back there. For instance, you'll see that those twists, if you don't look at the part, you just look at the twist, it looks like a fairly small twist, which is what I was going for. So sometimes you have to manipulate the parting so that all of your twists are the same size depending on the density around your head. So I created 3 in this back section, and then you'll notice once I reach the top section where my hair is more dense, you'll see more twists. I hope that makes sense, and we'll get into how to flat twist and all that jazz later on in the video, but I wanted to clear that up for my new people. Matter of fact, if you are new, go ahead and like the video. And what's up? And for my returning girlies, y'all already know I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying the video as well. And y'all let me know, have y'all tried CurlDaze? If so, how was it for you? Is it still a part of your collection? I want to know these things. Okay, we done made it to the front of our head. Ooh, I got a little arm workout back there, but go ahead and get the front done. Y'all, I'm loving this application. The moisture that this product provides is just top tier, and I'm here for Let's start again. The moisture that this product provides is top tier, and I'm here for it. I am. And these are gonna be like smaller, medium, kind of like the back. I'm trying to get as much definition as possible, so I'm keeping the twist smaller. I'm taking my starter piece, and then I'm just gonna use my pointer finger to go across and go under. Pointer finger is going across that section. My starter piece is going under the pointer finger. Again, under. Cross and under. Y'all, I had such a good time seeing my friend Jaisha do these flat twists. She had me rolling. I will list her video up above, and then I'll also put it down below if you'd stay tuned to the description box. But yeah, she was hilarious creating these flat twists. Now that I'm done with the flat twist, I'll continue to twist all the way to the bottom. And once we reach the ends, I'm gonna coil. And in the front, sometimes my hair doesn't wanna coil easily. And honestly, I leave it, or I grab a perm rod and put it at the ends. But today I'm not gonna do that. What I'm going to do is twist more. The ends are probably just too long. So now I have a smaller little tail piece, and it'll work itself out. So not all, my hair doesn't always coil, and that's okay. As long as when I let it go, it doesn't unravel, I'm fine with whatever this is. That was fun. Just taking off the excess now. Juicy, like that's the word of the day. Juicy, juicy, juicy. I am excited about this. Yeah. Okay. Mini clips will be next, especially for these bigger ones. I want to make sure they stay defined, but the way my hair is weighed down right now, I'm in love. Now for these mini clips, I do tighten my twist before securing the clips to the base of my head. It looks crazy, but this gives me the most definition for these twists. Next, I sat under the hooded dryer for 1 hour, and then I removed the clips before going back under the hooded dryer for another 30 minutes. And finally, I'll see y'all in the morning for the takedown. All right, we are back. It is the next morning, you guys. Bonnet already flying off my head, but let's see what we have. So we got a nice spring back. If y'all don't know about the spring back, it is the way I tell that my hair is dry. If your hair does not pop back up when you stretch it and let it go, it's not dry. If it falls limp, it's not dry. Hey, I've said this before. If you have an inkling in your mind, it's not dry. So make sure your hair is 100% dry. That way you have a successful twist out. So important. We're going to twist the opposite way until we have this opening and we can just pull it apart. Right? Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. So now that we've pulled it apart, and see how easy that was? That's why we do not borrow hair. We need that to be a seamless transition. Now I'm just unraveling, and as pieces fall, I am recoiling my hair to make sure there is no frizz. There's really no frizz at all thanks to that cream gel combo, which I'm excited about. But if you see any ounce of frizz, just go ahead and recoil the ends so that we can avoid that throughout the hair. It may not look like a lot now, but as you start taking out more and more twist, we don't want that frizz. So we unravel, see how easy that was? And now as we continue to unravel, pieces fall like that, and we recoil. My hair has some structure thanks to that gel. There is a little bit of a residue, but honestly, I'm not mad at it, you know? As long as we don't see the residue and the residue isn't causing flaking, I'm okay with it. This was one of my bigger twists, so we absolutely needed this one to be 1,000% dry, not even 100, 1,000. Now with the chunkier twist, you have to be careful, and I'm really intentional about making sure I recoil those ends because they are sneaky. And even when you think you don't have frizz, you'll take down all your hair and next thing you know it's frizzy. So I'm gonna continue to separate my hair and I'll be back once everything is separated. Look at that definition. Look at the definition. Yeah, you see it. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking pretty. So pretty. Time for a little pick action. Only at the roots. And only in this region up here. All we're doing is camouflaging our parts, and then we're adding a little bit of shape towards the top of my hair for that heart shape that y'all know I love. What I'm gonna do in this area, because it's kind of like sparse here, is I'm gonna kind of separate these curls a little bit more than they already are, just to bring back some fullness in this area. I don't have to do this all the time, but sometimes you have to. And you just want to separate enough. Don't do too much because we want this to last throughout the week. And the more you start breaking up those clumps, the less days you'll get to wear. And no matter what, I'm making sure to recoil those ends, no matter what. Also too, make sure you know which way you're recoiling. I was actually recoiling the wrong way at first. For example, look at this piece. Let's say I recoiled this way, thinking I'm doing something. Look at that. Frizz. Going the opposite way though, no more frizz. How do we feel? I think that's pretty cohesive throughout. What do y'all think? Let's check this side one more time. I think that's pretty good. There's a little bit of a gap right here if you want to be nitpicky, but this will serve me good. All right, you guys, so if we cannot tell, I love my hair. I love my hair. I love the shine. I love the definition. I love the structure that my hair has. It is not a strong gel cast on my hair, but I feel the structure. The cream gel combo is a win so far. Y'all already know I do not deem it a win until I come back at least 3 to 5 days later and give a thumbs up. So at this moment, we are going to scoot over to the next clip so we can see how this lasted. Okay, let me do this real quick because it's a lot going on over here and I feel like I'm gonna forget. So this is day 3 hair and I think it looks pretty darn good. Let me just show you the back. Yeah, it is coming off a little bit short because I am trying not to stretch my hair. I haven't done a pineapple all week. I've just been putting the bonnet on and then going to sleep. and then we figure it out in the morning. But I think it looks pretty good. I did a middle part today, sort of. And I love it. I am thinking that I'm gonna make it throughout the week. So I'm gonna deem these two products a success. This was a great flat twist out combo. And y'all go ahead and let me know what you think. Now that we're done, I'm gonna cut to the outro. Alright you guys, and that's gonna conclude this video. Y'all, I had so much fun. I love a good twist out, so I hope you love it too. But with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hype me up. Again, my name is Brady Lachey, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. See you next time.